saw everything.
All right, music has to be paused. Oh, I've been waiting for this game.
About a century ago, humans were defeated
Music
by
has
the
to be
Vulgus,
paused. Oh, I've been waiting for this game.
invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi,
Music has to be.
who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
Oh, damn, we're playing my favorite girl, the Ice Queen.
According to the investigative corps, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her. So, who is going to take this on?
Well, like I said, I already decided. She's just so good. For those like, if I do end up uploading this on YouTube, you got your Ice Queen, you got your edgelord over here, and then you got Mr. Tankman over here. Similar to Warframe, you know, you got Rhino, you got Excalibur, and you got Frost right here.
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Shit.
Wait for me! There's no Ironheart on that side either. This is the last spot. Let's get this over with. The Architect Ruins. It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the Ironheart be in here somewhere.
I hope it is too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Finding the Ironheart is important, but so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights set on these ruins.
Don't worry about that, Alpha. Compared to me, the Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
I'll freeze anything coming after us. You should go first, Bunny.
Haha! Good to know you have my back.
That's some new dialogue that they added, because in the last like
So,
test,
do you know what the heart looks like?
I guess we'll know it when we see it.
yeah, in the last test they didn't have that. It was like something different.
I'll take the lead.
Gotcha.
Whoa! What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
It's been cut off. We better find a way around.
Yep. I hate motion blur in games, man. Damn, this game has ray tracing. Crazy.
Bunny, be careful. I have a bad feeling about it. Damn it! The Vulgus! What? I'll come help. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of this.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's the way that it feels now. It's a bit different. I guess they did a lot of tuning since the beta.
I'm glad you're safe. I won't die on you. Don't worry. No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going. Whoa. What is all this? Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
A hidden space.
It's the Ironheart! Cover me!
I forgot they put a mask on Bunny.
So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right? And when we have all three of them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that? But does something feel weird to you? It feels like the Ironheart is somehow calling to me. Wait, what the hell?
You're finally here. This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form. I have been waiting for you since the beginning. I am your guide. I was created to guide the Descendants to the Ironheart. This is the connection procedure, Descendant. Initializing process to access your consciousness. We both need the Ironheart.
You have officially left the Matrix.
The hell? What just happened? Who was that?
Bunny, did you see it too? The guide?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place. Hold on. It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
Definitely new dialogue right there.
Let's get out of here. Hurry! I seriously have no idea what's going on. Target secured. I'm moving out. You need to stay alive. We have a lot to talk about. Understood. Be careful.
The Vulgus attacked.
Where are you?
I have synchronized with your consciousness. Focus on the heart. It must not be captured.
You got your rolls.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind. Test your limits.
What the? What kind of power is this?
This is your true form.
Take this.
Well, then that was kind of easy.
It's been a while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny? I need confirmation.
Noted. I'm at the rendezvous point. Bunny, where are you? Bunny, respond.
Getting your ass beat. All right, Magneto. Literally.
Time has finally come to this.
the heart. It's triggered some kind of anomaly.
Oh wait, I just remember. Oh, let's hold that thought.
There's a grave walker. I repeat. Damn it. I lost Corral and the objective. Grave walker approaching. Awaiting orders.
It seems weaker than normal. You're free to engage.
And unimpressed Bunny is able to move. Essentially, you just shoot at the weak points, stuff like that.
You want a piece of me? Let's go! It's not over yet! Now's our chance! Finish it!
I was trying to figure out how to switch to the other weapons to show it off, and we were, as you saw, we were using the shotgun.
Alpha, the Ironheart was stolen. The operation failed.
Damn it! I never expected Corell to show up in person after everything we've gone through to find that Ironheart. If we don't find the other two Ironhearts before he does, the dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide. It's going to help us.
All right, so from the beta to now, I just remember you played as Ajax. Like, it just threw you right into the story right there. So not much dialogue with Ajax, but it was cool. And that's a new thing from the beta to now, because they don't really like talk about the guide. Like, they don't tell anybody else about it. And also Bunny's interaction with the Ironheart, that wasn't in the beta either. So good to know that, you know, they added that. It was kind of cool. Hey, the game has achievements. Ready to move on?
Descendant, follow my voice. I need your help. Humanity requires my help. I can find the Ironheart.
Enzo, did you hear that voice?
Yeah, I heard it too, Bunny. I need to explain the situation to Alpha. You should go and get treated.
What? Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything at all. It seems to only be linked to active descendants. Now, are there any other descendants who have had contact with the guide?
Aside from Jeremy, all descendants have reported connecting with the guide. And the descendant who first made contact with the Ironheart will be arriving at HQ shortly.
When it comes to the guide, we have to consider all possibilities. Make sure you familiarize yourself with everything.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, this is all new right here too. You wasn't able to walk this way. Pretty cool. A lot of stuff that they added. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this game is crossplay. So if you have a bunch of friends, invite them to play. If they're on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
No matter what.
A New Hope.
To those descendants who have connected to me, thank you for answering my call. This is Albion, the last bastion of humanity. Many lives have been laid before the Ironheart. I wish to help humanity. My system can locate the Ironheart. However, my functions were damaged after I was separated from it. If I can access the data left by my creators, the ancestors, I should be able to find a way to restore my system. I appeal to all descendants who can hear my voice. Please help me to restore my system. Take me to the ancestors' facility.
A system that can find the Ironheart. What is it exactly? Alpha, it looks like the guide is speaking to another descendant nearby. I've uploaded the details of the conversation to the command console.
Based on this, the guide seems to be more AI than spiritual being. Any descendant who's been contacted by the guide, please report to HQ immediately. Nell, as a non-descendant, how do you feel about this phenomenon?
I believe it holds sufficient strategic value to be of interest.
Damn, they upgraded this place.
Got a question about the operation? I didn't expect you to be speaking to the guide. I thought you were headed straight to HQ. Well, first off, well done on the mission. It was a difficult one. Corell showing up in person, even I was concerned. Since your operation, a strange phenomenon has affected descendants. When you said there was hope, were you talking about the guide? To be honest, I suspect that the guide is either a new Vulgus weapon or a new enemy. It's clever claiming to be able to find the Ironheart for us. Who wouldn't want to believe that, if they're desperate enough? That is how traps are laid. Everything has a price. My staff officers, however, seem to have a different opinion. Enzo and Nell have proposed verifying the guide's credibility by fulfilling her requests. And the truth is, we currently lack any leads on the Ironheart.
Of course.
Enzo and Nell have determined that if the guide can close the gaps in our knowledge, it will be worth it. Luckily, there is an Ancestors facility within the territory we occupy. We plan on making contact with the guide there. Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the guide to the Ancestors facility in Kingston. Deploying the Descendants who have been in closest contact with the Ironheart is our best bet. Bunny, I know you're recovering from your injuries, but I'm sure you understand the importance of this. I'll order the Investigative Corps to provide support. I hope we see some results, whatever the outcome may be.
Bunny, you'll need to equip a new suit before you leave. I've already notified the Ordnance Department.
The new suit. It won't be taken out of my pay, right?
It will be deducted from your pay. Naturally.
Damn it.
That's funny. It won't be taken out of my pay, right? Oh, here's the world map, ladies and gentlemen. These we don't need to worry about them right now. Ooh. That's cool. In-game achievements right there. Alright, back to here. We're going here. So mission, side mission, stuff like that. These are the warp gates right here. And then you complete missions in the area, and then you end up moving around in the... And then, yeah, until you unlock the whole... I want to say world. Let's see.
Welcome, Descendant. Please, do not be alarmed. My appearance has been configured to facilitate communication. I am linked to the Arcade of Descendants. I can appear wherever you may be. But I am incomplete. At present, only you, Descendant, can see or hear me. I need you to help me fully restore my system. Only then can I help humanity.
Ah, there you are. I'm Marcus from the Investigative Corps. I have orders from HQ to escort you, Descendant. This way, please.
Oh, is Mr. Dickhead not here?
Good luck with your assignment. Thank you for all your hard work during the operation to retrieve the Ironheart. The results of that operation were disappointing, but we'll keep looking for other ruins. The Investigative Corps will always support the Descendants.
I like this guy.
We heard you're heading to the Ancestors facility in this area. The facility was once used as a research center by the Magisters, before it was abandoned. I never thought we'd be going back there again. It's been deserted for a long time. Anyway, let me take you to the facility. Sit tight. Security Corps, this is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. We have orders from HQ to open the gate to the Ancestors facility.
Uh-oh.
Security Corps, do you copy? This is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. What's going on? Security Corps, respond! Security Corps! Damn it! Descendant, looks like the Vulgus have arrived. Comms are already down. Use the emergency communicator to contact HQ while I try to get a handle on the situation.
Well, shit. Ah. Yeah, this is why I would prefer doing it. It's whatever.
All networks within Kingston are currently down. The emergency communicator has also been taken out. This is the first time they've launched such a large-scale attack. We must reactivate the communications repeater and secure the emergency communicator before it's too late.
Ooh. Okay. Unlike Warframe, where you have to go back to the ship, with this you could just do it on the fly. Save changes. And another achievement. Oh, damn. Oh, there's a lot of shit. Yeah, you want to break boxes because you get like resources and stuff out of them. See? These you want to break. Remember that from the beta.
All gates have been blocked. And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Damn it. Lawless bastards.
I'll try to go around.
I'll leave you to it. We'll join you once the communications repeater has been reactivated.
Oh, damn.
Stop the gunfire. You should be able to enter the communications relay base.
I'm pretty sure you don't need to worry about the weaponry and mods on the floor because I think you can grab them all from the what's his name, the little thing that I went to pick up the mail from. Firearm crit. Ooh, love me some crit. Descendant mod. What do we got? HP and fire resistance. I forgot what these were called in Warframe, but yeah, you got your polarities. I don't remember, but you want to match the labels. And more weapon. Oh, I got a new gun. Ooh. Nope, that doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, nice. All right, get going. Okay, buddy.
Enemy commander spotted. If we take him out, the rest will give up and retreat.
Good shit, bro. And of course, you got your resources.
Communications repeater has been restarted. Now, let's hope the last emergency communicator is still intact.
Whoops, hit the wrong button.
Oh, we almost lost the last one. Okay, Descendant, you should join Bunny at the theater outpost. I'll send a sit rep to HQ with the emergency communicator. Wait, Vulgus signals are spiking. What the hell?
Extract the ancestors' data. Transfer it to my command center. I will personally deliver it to Lord Carell.
Vulgus signals are coming from the Magister lab. Isn't that HQ's target? This isn't good. I need to report this to Alpha immediately.
Oh, then.
Reload. Bunny, Descendant, do you copy? We've received the sitrep from Kingston. How the hell did this happen? Do my staff still think this is all a coincidence?
What exactly do you mean by that, Alpha?
Things went south as soon as the guide arrived in Kingston. And not only that, but it seems the Vulgus are after the same target as we are.
Alpha, that's probably because the enemy has the Iron Heart. I don't think it has anything to do with the guide. We'll have
Right.
answers once we investigate the Ancestors' facility.
It's too late for that. The Vulgus have surrounded the facility. Descendant, we need you to retake the base seized by the enemy. HQ will review the direction of the operation in the meantime. Over and out.
Over and out. What else do we got new here? Oh yeah, the reactors. Essentially, you want to match the one with your Descendant. Essentially. Like, this fire one ain't really doing, see? Fire skill boost ain't really doing much for me. But this, yes. This is good. Sub attack power, skill power. And it boosts up our damage on everything else. What do we got here? Max HP, sure, why not? Consumable. Your resources. Oh, Descendant skins. Oh yeah, the backpack. Yeah, I'm good. I don't even know how you emote. Hilarious. How do we got here? I don't see anything else new. Oh yeah, the battle pass. Okay. All right, where do we gotta go? Like I was saying, you just clear an area, move on to the next. You rinse and repeat. Oh yeah, instead of going back to Albany, I forgot the name of the place. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Forgot what this does again. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not there yet. Oh, storage box right here. Anything you missed, this robot will have. So we collected everything, so we are good. Like the Borderlands machine.
I thought I heard something. This doesn't feel good. It seems like Alpha doesn't trust the guide at all. The
That dude has been
essence from
through
the guide
war.
felt familiar. That makes me think she's on our side. Oh, what if Alpha can't link to the guide because of RK? He doesn't use his RK abilities much these days. Who knows? Let's focus on the operation for now. I'll go scout every nook and cranny in Kingston. And I'll look for that annoying enemy commander as well. I'll leave the Vulgus siege to you. They're starting to spread out like they own the place. Alright, catch you later. Don't push yourself too hard.
Well, damn, she's just out. Give me a sec, ladies and gentlemen. Just sending a message out.
I'm going to stop by Crandall after my shift and buy some dinner cookies. It's run by the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that?
Dude. Let's do this one since it's right here. We gotta do everything. Is this to clear out?
The invading Vulcan forces are establishing positions. We need to clear out the building before they really dig in.
Use this gun.
Up enemy transmission signals. Be careful. Descendant, I've been informed that the Vulgus transmission system has a very limited range. This means there must be an enemy command center somewhere.
Oh, buddy. I'm probably going to push the story as much as I can until I get to a point where I'm not able to. Wow.
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him, the rest will retreat.
Okay. Okay, you guys need to chill. Literally.
All Vulgus transmission signals have ceased. Great job, Descendant.
To make sure all our weaponry is reloaded.
The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
It must be destroyed.
Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction core...
Well, this assault rifle ain't doing much damage now. Don't worry about my atrocious aim.
First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
forgot. I think you have to have a pistol in order to fight. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think you need to have a pistol in order to, like, you know, shoot your weaponry with it.
That's one generator down. 2 more to go. Keep up the good work.
How do you know how to do this, Captain?
The Albion generators fail if you attach high voltage fuses to parallel circuits. The ones used by the Vulgus are no different.
I think I remember that.
Need to adjust the field of view.
My shield is down. Descendant,
I was like wondering who was sniping me. Damn, my man just came in like dropping bombs. Want to use the ice ability to go quick.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, Alpha reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors' facility.
If you can call that authorization.
It's not your concern. We've exchanged some harsh words, but I will handle it.
Uh,
I decided to go ahead. I had no choice.
I had no
I
choice.
respect Alpha's prudence, but I do not want to waste what might be our only opportunity to work with the guide. If our results at the Ancestors' facility are positive, Alpha will change his mind. Which is why I leave it in your capable hands, Descendant.
Nice. Oh, we got that? That's hand cannon. This is way stronger than that. How is this considered an assault rifle? So what? Oh, there we go. Like, damn, my gun ain't doing any kind of damage. Yeah. Defense up, why not? Max shields, defense, and defense. Let's go shields. And then, there we go. Nothing there. What do we got here? Yes, these are good, but you ain't getting the full benefits if you don't match it. Why does it say customize? I don't see anything else to customize. The Descendant skin? I did not mean to do that. Oh, you get charms. That's funny. Oh, that's kind of crazy. They give you Bunny off the rip. Oops, wrong menu. Somebody came through here. Yeah, leave it as public. Ain't no harm having people join us.
This is the Ancestors' facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted.
Quantum encrypted.
Magisters who worked here doing research said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allies with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant, unfortunately none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of the
Oh shit.
I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
Oh, master rank. Okay, something else left. The only thing that sucks about those resources box is that it doesn't pop up like on the radar. Oh, we just get teleported in? That's funny.
I'm loading.
Commence loading.
Damn, somebody's level 11? Why are they doing this mission?
Contain the ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the ancestors' data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible.
I guess they must be grinding,
Still have an
but
opportunity
damn.
to retrieve the ancestors' data.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, that's everything. Moving on to the next area. Ooh, they actually added a map here. That's great. Oh, we gotta go back.
Damn it! The situation continues to get worse.
But that doesn't mean everything is lost. If we hit the enemy command post now, we can still retrieve the data for the guide.
Now, did you just say retrieve the data for the guide?
Someone's pissed. You gotta do this at least once so everyone can see it. You can raise your mastery rank by earning mastery rank XP. The higher the mastery rank, the more benefits you will receive. Raising the mastery rank increases the module capacity and the storage capacity of your inventory. make sure to check the benefits of the increasing the mastery rank. You need mastery rank XP to raise your mastery rank. Mastery XP can be attained when descendants who have not assigned any stock type to modules slot level up, or by clearing a mission for the first time. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't know if they added like one of these like mastery animations in Warframe, but this is nice. Ooh. New subquest. All right, we just skip this. Master rank. Yeah, this robot's new, which is funny.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry.
Ooh, cutscene.
Just how much do you plan to rely on that guide?
You prefer to keep sending in the investigative corps? How much time have we wasted searching for the Iron Hearts without any leads? Alpha, this is the best opportunity we've had in a century.
Or it could be a trap. The Descendants are Albion's only hope, and now it's like they have a parasite attached to their minds.
That dude really pissed.
This way, Descendant. It seems HQ is faltering. I understand. After all, HQ shoulders the burden of protecting humanity. It is difficult for the fate of humanity to be placed into the hands of something only a few can see. But Descendant, my purpose is the same as yours. Trust me. Do this, and you will retrieve the Iron Heart.
You? That's funny.
Got a question about the operation? Descendant, I apologize for my temper. I
Damn
should
straight you better be apologizing.
It seems the divide between our opinions regarding this operation may be too great. I did not authorize the investigation of the Ancestors facility because I trust the guide. My intention was to prevent the Vulgus from accessing the Ancestors' data. Which is why, regardless of whether I trust her or not, that data must be retrieved. Bunny has identified a number of Vulgus facilities located in the direction of the Grand Square. If we investigate them, we should be able to track down the location of the Vulgus command center where the data is being held.
As for the guide, let's continue that discussion after this operation is concluded.
Nice, more mission. Before we go over there, let's go to the area where you upgrade your mods.
Ask me anything about modules.
Oh, they made it more easier. I like that. Let's increase that. Three. Okay, never mind. We only upgraded that thingy. All right, let's continue on.
This is Ecker from the Signal Corps Cyber Intel Unit. We've detected the transmission of a huge number of data packets in this zone, requesting mission approval to intercept them. There should be a Vulgus data transmitter nearby. If you can get near to it, I can hack into it remotely and collect the data.
If they don't see me, we're perfectly fine. Oh, I thought there was an enemy there. Oh, we got our ultimate. I ain't gonna lie, this gun has a lot of kick to it. Collect everything. Everything. What? What the?
Loading.
Don't tell me this guy's the host. Aw, he probably is. Man. They need to lower some graphic settings.
Vault is transmitting the ancestors' data to an external location. I'll send the details to Bunny. Thankfully, since they damaged the network infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Tactical rifle. Damn, that does a lot more damage than that. Bro. Enough, I get it that I keep getting that kind of mod. I don't need to like know it. Oh, crit damage, yeah. I want these two to be together like that. What do we got here? And electricity, why not? Oh, I did get an SMG. SMGs are actually pretty fun in this game.
Hey, Descendant. I was going through Bunny's recon, and I noticed there was a Vulgus battery I hadn't seen before. If we can get the specifications and output, I can figure out why they installed it. Connect your receive to the battery storage container. I'll disable the security remotely. Once the battery pack is exposed, put it in the supply box and send it over.
Word. A random dude chilling here, huh? Yeah, damn. What the fuck? Oh, it just automatically takes it. I like that. Oh, it does go up if we're not in the area. All right, good to know. Mods, mods, mods.
Seems the electrical grid is connected underground. The output amount is just right for operating a command center.
Sucker punch.
So the Vulgus command center is underground. I'll let Bunny know.
I got a new gang. No, no. Well, I can already see an improvement that they can make is get rid of this thing when you get something new. I want to use the hand cannon. Let's go with the hand cannon. All right, I'll put it by level. Oh, beam weapon. I don't see any ice. Oh, wait. What we got here? Defense, max HP. I got defense, shield, and max HP. Oh, max HP. Or something is... Oh! Why am I part of this mission? No. Leave game, exit game. Oh, abandoned mission. Sorry, buddy. Screw it, I'll help him out. I just finished doing this mission, which is hilarious. I want that guy getting close.
Loading.
All right, we're not gonna talk about that aim right there.
Seems the electrical grid is connected underground. The output amount is just right for operating a command center. So the Vulgus command center is underground. I'll let Bunny know.
I don't think money was an issue in the beta.
Excellent timing. I just happened to be mid-battle. Help me by protecting the radar over there. Thanks to that, we can track down the enemy command center. So it better not break.
Hey, level 2 in the season pass. I like it. There's a lot of resources boxes. I don't remember that from the beta. Oh, it said somebody joined me. What the?
Looks like they're serious. Maybe our radar really is bothering them. Let's show them what an electrifying attack looks like. Looks like they're falling back. Great job. I'll need to get a move on. we planning to hit them right away?
You've already been injured by Corel, so full-scale combat is out of the question for you at the moment. A different Descendant will be tasked with the strike on the Vulgus Command Center.
I wanted to help.
Descendant, get the coordinates of the Command Center from Bunny and prepare to attack. Over and out.
Round per magazine and weak point damage -3. Why can't I put the crit? Oh, okay. I guess because I was in combat, I'm assuming. Fire rate +20 minus. Ooh, we got a new gun. Oh, yes, baby. Oh yeah, the higher tiers end up having more like weapon what do you call it? Stats. Yeah. Mm. Who's in this mission? I don't know what weapon proficiency does in this game. I need to look it up.
Looks like they're serious. Maybe our radar really is bothering them. Let's show them what an electrifying attack looks like. Looks like they're falling back. Great job. I'll need to get a move on. I'm loading.
Let's say just random enemy spawning, huh?
Shall we race?
Interesting.
I thought I heard something. Did you hear, Alpha? Time to swap ships, partner. To be honest, I wanted to be the one to capture the Vulgus commander. How infuriating. The operation to retrieve the Ironheart failed, and I got injured. Ugh! That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I should go swap out my weapons and upgrade my modules if I don't want to be defeated again. Guess I'll head back first. Good luck! See you in Albion!
He basically just said what you need to do to become stronger, which is hilarious. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Ooh. Let's use a sniper. Fire rate. That's toxic. Okay. Okay. And then I know I saw that I had a few of these. Max shields. Is there any kind of max shields here? Nope. Defense. Well then. Damn, no ammo.
Intruder alert. Ah, you're finally here, Descendant. I thought you were simply here to stop us. But now I see that wasn't the case. You also brought the ancestors' data. And I'm afraid I can't let you take it. Transmit the ancestors' data to Lord Terrell! Quickly!
Descendant, if you see the Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it. At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands.
Ooh, a frozen reactor. That's what I wanted.
Ancestors' data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry. You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
What the fuck? I get used to sniping again in this game. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Why are you destroying the device? Is this data not your objective? All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the Ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle.
Loading.
What? Like I said, I don't know why people ain't breaking these.
Packet collection, 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter. Wait, the location is...
Descendant, did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
Descendant, we need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Man, why are you after me? Bro, you gotta shoot the balls, the floating balls, you gotta shoot. My man threw a giant, this thing. Giant sphere. Oh my god, I can't even shoot. Man, this guy really is a boss, bro. Let's go.
Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me.
Am I full on shit? I think I am. Damn, I hope I'm not full on on a bunch of shit. I want that gun right there. Weapon charge speed. That's not that good. This is what's recommended.
To all descendants, I have obtained the ancestors' data. With this, I have been able to restore my system. If there are any descendants who can speak to me now, please connect. I would like to speak with you directly. I have vital information.
This is Enzo, standing by to upload records to the command console. If there are any descendants able to respond, please speak to the guide.
Can't believe my inventory got filled. Kind of crazy. Machine gun, launcher. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. It's fine. Ooh, I like that.
Wanna feel a chill?
Yeah, we're keeping the level 8 stuff.
Descendant, thanks to you the data was located, and I was able to restore my functions. Should my system be damaged again, bringing me into contact with another Ironheart is a fail-safe restoration method. However, should this prove to be impossible, there is an emergency restoration protocol put in place by the ancestors. By collecting particle elements from where the Ironheart was excavated, a similar contact environment can be created. This protocol can also be applied should the Ironheart be damaged. The Vulgus wanted to secure the Ancestors' data to obtain this information. When I was separated from the Ironheart that the Vulgus seized was also damaged. The void erosions in the ruins likely occurred due to this damage. And Descendant, there is something else that concerns me. How did the Vulgus know that the Ancestors' facility had this information? The only entities that I can think of who would consider using the system restoration protocol are guides and ancestors. Unless there is an ancestor among the Vulgus. Wait. Descendant, I can sense vibrations. They feel very similar to a void erosion. Threatening.
Void dimension link detected. The Colossus is approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. A Colossus is approaching. Classification type, Great Worker. All descendants in Alpha, prepare for intercept battle.
Damn it! Why a Colossus now, of all the times? All personnel, prepare for an intercept battle. Deployable personnel, make your way to Seneca immediately and head to the Void.
Descendant, ever since Corral caused the void erosion with the Ironheart, the Colossi have become more active. According to my calculations, the expected point of arrival for this Colossus is at the Kingston border. The classification type is Grave Walker, just like the one you encountered at the ruins. That specimen was weaker due to the unexpected nature of the dimensional link. But things will be different this time. If this Colossus manages to enter Ingress, Kingston may be lost to us forever. We must intercept it in the Void Dimension before that happens. I will send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished your battle preparations. May the intercept be successful, Descendant.
All right. I'm probably gonna do that and call it a day. Even though I kind of want to obtain Bunny's piece. Man, that's a lot of enemies. There are 7+ waves. Oh, interesting. Void fusion reaction. Oh, I guess like the lore of the game. Yeah. Oh, defeat the Grave Walker. Reach. Okay.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
What the fuck? I was wondering why I wasn't doing any damage now.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Oh, I didn't really see that. God damn it. Damn, somebody already has 20? That's crazy. Must have been playing the game from this... Either they've been playing like since this morning, or, you know, they whipped out the credit card. Want to aim for the weak points. And I thought I was hitting the reload button on that. There we go. Not too hard on the, you know, normal. I just want this to get Bunny. That's pretty cool. Research for Bunny is now available. Jesus Christ. Go do that before I end it for the day. So when we start, I think we just we're gonna have Bunny available to be used. But I'd rather finish loading up chick, my ice queen.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
I want the berserker chick. Glay. I want to make Glay. I didn't really use her too much. I use Volby. The ultimates are supposed to be like the primes. Legendary weapons too. Hold up.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
And they got a good amount of descendants in the game. And they got an that's pretty cool. Do my mastery rank up. Definitely need to do that. Oh wait, yeah, let's check out the new weapons before I forget. Electric attack, firearm attack, weapon charge. I like that one more. Toxic, crit. Everything we want. Oh, they made it into a little menu. That's cool.
Feel a chill. Are you ready to be shocked?
That's very cool. Ooh, that's tempting. These are very good. Doing that one. Oh, here's the in-game currency. Okay. Can't really see the battle pass though. It's just this. I just realized I don't remember how you equip a catalyst.
Are you ready to undertake a void?
Good work, Descendant. The Colossus was stronger than average, and you still achieved a resounding victory. However, as long as the dimensional wall remains open, the invasion of the Colossi will never end. Until the dimensional wall is closed, humankind will have no choice but to live with the fear of the Colossi. Descendant,
The fear of the Colossi.
Closing the dimensional wall, it isn't just to defeat the Vulgus. If we cannot stop the invasion of Ignis by the Colossi, there will be no hope for humanity. Remember your calling. I will focus more attention on monitoring the Void Dimension.
That was a job well done, Descendant. While you were intercepting the Colossus, the guide gave Enzo some important intel. It concerns the next operation, so head back to HQ once you're ready.
Man, we have a lot of shit to do before we wrap up the stream.
Got a question about the operation? Descendant. Using the Ancestors' data, the guide claims to have discovered a zone where an Ironheart has been excavated. After undergoing emergency restoration protocols at that location, the guide should be able to track the Ironheart. The problem is, the Ironheart excavation site is near a Vulgus munitions factory. It's a weapons production site where cyborg Vulgus, the Legion of Immortality, are manufactured. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces along with Jeremy have been deployed there as the front line, and a bridgehead has been secured. I've assigned you to this operation as well. Sharon has exceptional infiltration skills, but I need someone who can lead the battle. Your mission is to infiltrate the Ironheart excavation site and restore the guide's system. I still have my doubts about the guide. Even for this operation, I'm sending you into the Lion's Den on the strength of her words. But after witnessing the intercept battle, I've made up my mind. We must find the Ironheart and close the dimensional wall as soon as possible. Failure to do so would leave the remnants of humankind to be trampled by the Colossi, even if we win the war against the Vulgus. So, I have decided to put my trust in the strategic value of the guide. For now. Descendant, I leave this operation in your hands. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I was like looking at some alerts that I had on Twitch. All right, Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for today. We'll be back this whole week. First Descendants, and then I'm gonna make a schedule so we can have both Pred and the First Descendant in on it. So just look forward to that. For those watching on YouTube, much appreciated. Leave a like, subscribe, all that jazzy stuff. And this is gonna be the channel for First Descendant stuff and Pred stuff. So keep an eye out. Other than that,